one of my favorite sports of all time, let me tell you. We call it football, some call it soccer, and it's all about the Jason Roberts Foundation, which has been in existence for the past 5 years. And we know the foundation has been doing some incredible things when it comes to the support of our youth of the nation when it comes to football or soccer. And this morning, I'm happy to have Jason in studio with me, Jason Roberts, of course. Good morning.
Good morning.
And Miss Jeanette James. How you doing, girl? Welcome back.
Good, I'm good.
Good
Thanks
to
for
see you
having us
both.
back.
Welcome back. I know it's that time of the year again when the camp and all that good stuff is going to be kicking off. I know you have quite a few things taking place. Are you going to be in Grenada for the entire
I wish.
season? I know, right?
I wish they have me working too hard out there in England with the day job to be there for the whole thing. But
Yes.
you know, I'm going to be involved in the kit drops. We're going to be doing soon. We're going to go around the west side of the island, I believe, to try to drop some kit off.
Right.
We've been doing this over a course of time, and it's important. We're going to go and see some of the local children and drop some kit off, and also go to the local playing fields and stuff, and give the kit to the people who need it as well.
Yeah.
So it's quite an exciting time for us, and obviously I'll be
Yeah.
there for that. We're following on from the talent ID that we had last season, where we allowed kids to come along and try out with some of my coaches from Blackburn. One of them actually is now the first team coach, so he's progressed
Right.
very well. And he was really impressed with the level of professionalism and the attitude of the boys, which is very important to us. So they're going to be coming over to England, spend some time with myself, and spending some time with my new club, Reading Football Club, and spend some time with the charity in England as well. So it's a great opportunity for them to see just how far their talent is, and to show people on the island that if you work hard enough, you have the right attitude, then things can happen for you. So we're very excited about that.
Oh yeah, and I think it's great to know that the kids look forward every year to what's going to be happening with the Jason Roberts Foundation and the camp and all that good stuff. Do you have kids already officially signed up? I don't know, maybe Jeanette might be able to answer this one for me, but what is registration like? Do you have kids involved already, or you have to go out and seek?
For the talent ID, how that is done, how it was done in 2011, we went to different parishes, playing fields, and the kids were informed through their village coaches, and they came out, and it's like an audition, and they played, and so on. The coaches saw them and selected from that bunch. For the summer program, it's done differently, where I would go out, do the ads, and so advertise the program. Also work through the local coaches are going to tell their kids, look, the program is on this summer through JFA as well.
Right.
They inform the children, look, the Jason Roberts Foundation is having their summer program and so on. And that's how they come down to the field, and we read when they get there.
Yeah.
So sometimes we start off with about 70 or so kids, and by the end of it, it's up to 100, 200, it depends.
I know. Lots in store. Now, I know you have quite a few things happening that's going to take you all the way up to September in terms of the foundation and activities, etc. Tell us a little bit more as to what's going to be taking place for the entire summer.
Okay, we start off, as Jason said, with the kid drop, because he's here, so we're going to utilize him as much as possible. Then we move on into July, and July, starting on the 9th to the end of July, we're having a 3-week summer program. After we're finished with that, the 3 boys that we've selected from 2011 is going to be leaving for the UK 5th of August.
Yep.
So we carry on with that in August. We come back and we get prepared for a special education program, and that would be mid-September. And we're going to have a specialist coming in, and he's going to come in and work with our 3 special education schools around the island. And at the end of the week's program, we're going to have a little mini Olympic festival events for them, and they're going to come out, all the schools are going to come out, they're going to compete and play and socialize with each other, teachers, parents, coaches, and it's an opportunity for our sponsors as well. Digicel, Fit for Life, they're going to, St. George's University as well, you're going to have their different members of the staff and students, and so we're going to come out and participate in that event with the kids, and that's going to be September activities. That's going to wind us down to another kid drop sometime in December, and that's going to be our activities for 2012.
Sounds good, sounds good. Jason, I want to come back to you. I understand you have a new home now. You have a new team.
Yes.
Tell me about your experience. What does it feel like to, just closing one door and walking through the other?
Well, it was a big decision. In football terms, I'm getting quite old now. I'm 34 years old.
Yeah.
One of the oldest guys in my dressing room, and there was some contractual issues with Blackburn. You know, they were down at the bottom of the Premier League, and things wasn't going very well. So I wasn't playing as much as I would have liked, and I didn't really play as much as I would have liked for the last 18 months, really, due to different reasons. So I took the opportunity to move to Reading, who'd just been taken over by a young Russian man who's doing very well for himself. So he's brought the club, and one of his first things was to bring me to the club. I believe when I came to the club, we were 10th, I think, and we ended up winning the league. We won the league on the last day of the season, so it was a very, very special season for me, because I've played and I've been promoted from the Championship to the Premier League a few times. I got to a cup final, but I've never actually won anything. So to win the Championship and to make a big impact like I did from Christmas onwards, it was a really good time for me. And now, you know, we're back in the Premier League, and it should be exciting because a lot of money being spent. The TV rights have gone up again this year, so a lot of teams are going to be spending a lot of money. We have some new champions in Man City, and I think this season is going to be the most exciting one in history, so I'm looking forward to being part of it again.
Yes, everybody got to keep their eyes glued to the tube. Yeah, Marlon is going to keep his eyes glued to the tube and follow and support and all that. He's all excited about that. Jason, where do you see your foundation, let's say in the next 5 to 10 years?
Well, I mean, we've been very fortunate with the sponsors we've had so far. St George's University have been amazing, Digicel. But we're trying to get more people involved, more people to understand that although I have put in a large, considerable sum myself, and my family have, that the charity belongs to the country, belongs to the people. And, you know, I want more people to get involved, whether it's benefit in kind or people just getting involved, giving their time, or whether it's businesses getting involved, to understand just what this charity can give to the island. I mean, you're talking about sport has so many different facets within it. It allows people to believe in themselves, it allows them to get out and enjoy sport, to work as a team, to be responsible for their actions, and all these things are things that impact in life. So, you know, I hope that, you know, from a small seed, this can grow into something. And yes, there is the opportunity for the young boys to come over and have a try and see where their ability takes them. And I'm very fortunate that my career has allowed me to be in a position to be able to make a phone call and help other people. And there is ability on this island. There's huge footballing ability here. And now it would be wrong of me to not try to help. And I've done everything I can to this point. I hope to do more. I hope to come back and live in Grenada and do more, because, like I said, I'm in a privileged position. I aim to use it in the correct way. Yeah,
sounds good. Could we talk a little bit about the young chaps that were selected to travel in August? August? Yes, August. What sort of responses are you getting from them? Clearly they're kids and they're probably bursting with excitement, just looking forward to it.
I had a few months of, Miss, when we going? I know. Miss, we still going? I said, of course. You know. And then when I called to tell them your tickets are booked and we'll be leaving whenever, they were happy. And some of them was like, and didn't say anything. I said, you hear me? Yes, miss. I was like, okay. And they're happy about it. I think they have all their friends now getting ready and geared up for when the next one is going to be. And as we're talking about it, just I'm happy with the boys that were selected. They're well-rounded. They do well in school. They play other sports, not just football. We have 2 of them, they go off and represent Grenada with tennis, table tennis, lawn tennis. And the other one, all 3 of them has just made the under 17 national team. So it said that our selection was good.
Oh, yes.
And very disciplined, very polite. I can't think of, you know, going with a better bunch of boys. I think they're going to do us proud, and I'm happy about that. And next time around when we do come to select, I hope that next 3 or more can be of the same kind.
Oh, yeah. And it would be really cool if I can get them on the couch before they leave.
They definitely will be.
It would be good to have a little chat with them.
Come back.
You know, just get to experience that excitement firsthand.
We'll do a before and after so they can tell you, because we have a whole week of activities planned for them. The High Commissioner is going to have a reception for them. They're going to be with Jason. They're going to go sightseeing. They're going to play with other kids. They're going to meet people. And I know they're excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited for them.
I know.
So.
I'm excited just hearing you talking about it. So you can just imagine. Jeanette or Jason, if there's anyone out there looking at the program right now and they know of someone who might be interested in, just giving, sharing with the foundation, how can they contact you?
Okay, they can contact me. First off, I'd like to say thank you to the sponsors we already have.
Yeah.
St. George's University, who has been there since 2007. Digicel came on board around that time as well. We have Fit for Life, who is on board helping to train the kids.
Great.
We also have Glenelg Springwater, who supported us, Grenada Bottling, Grenada Breweries. Some persons have donated in money and some persons have given in kind.
Yeah.
Glenelg always gives us water.
Yeah.
Grenada Bottling is now giving us water. We have independence agencies, and we'd like to thank them. And then we'd also like to extend to other persons who want to get on board, who want to become a sponsor, who want to affiliate with the Jason Roberts Foundation and to help us to assist these kids some more. You can contact me on 407-0712.
Good. Thank you. All right, so I just got a little heads up, Jason. This one's for you. we're gonna show. We're actually showing something right now.
Oh.
Crowning moment.
Yes, I didn't realize you had this.
Tell us about this
Yeah,
moment.
this was services. My MBE for services to Grenada, and I have to tell you, that's the most nervous I've ever been. I mean, I've played.
am not surprised.
I've played in front of millions of people watching the television, thousands of people watching in the stadium, but that for some reason, just the whole event.
It's a big moment for you.
It was huge, yeah, it really was, and I never realised it would affect me in that way. Yeah, it was a really proud day for myself, proud day for my family, and I took it humbly because I realised that it's for the foundation, all the work that we've done. So it was a very special day.
Congratulations! How did you react when you got the call, Jason?
I thought someone was taking the mick. Someone come and say, "You've got." I was like, "Come on, really?
Come on, this is a prank.
I
What are
got
you
a letter.
trying?
I'm like, "Come on, who's trying to fool me?" Someone's gone to a lot of effort, but it was. You don't expect something like that to happen. You do what you do, and you give back, and you try to be the best person you can be. You don't expect to be recognised in that way, and certainly I took it that it was recognition for all the good work that everybody has put
definitely.
in. And it says my name there, but it's for a number of different people who've given of their time and given of their effort for the Jason Roberts Foundation to be a success up to this point, and we hope for it to be a success in the future as well, because I believe it has a lot of mileage left in it, and I believe we can impact a lot of people's lives in a positive way.
Oh, definitely.
Girls, boys, special education, kids that we're dealing with, the whole spectrum. It's not about just talent. It's not about ID and talent. It's about everyone getting the opportunity to play and get all the positive things that sport can give you.
So true. And moments like those, I mean, they really push you harder. You're like, man, somebody's taking notice. Let's get back on that horse and let's do some more, that kind of thing. Guys, is there anything we had to share in terms of images? Yeah, I know. Thought Marlon had another one up his sleeve to share with us. But Jason, it's good to see you, man, and give my regards to your family, all the best, and keep me posted. Jeanette, keep me posted. I would love to have those guys
They will
on the program here.